And boom. All right, let's get right into it for today. So before going into this live and creating this, you could say, I was sitting down and imagining that instead of me just sitting here and more so talking into a Zoom camera, I'm gonna just imagine that there's some sort of an audience, right? I think that's a better way to go about this. You know, anytime that you're in front of a camera like that, just imagine that there's some sort of an audience, and whoever the fuck you want to be in the audience is who's going to be in that audience. All right, let's get into it. Today, I took an amazing walk around the neighborhood. And to sum up the whole entire vibe of the walk was, fuck, I love where I'm at. I love where the fuck I'm at. And when you're in a position like this, you're really just living your fucking life, living out your fucking life. Because as soon as I realized that all you really need is your basic essentials met, I mean, your bare minimum, your bare fucking basic. And I think that that's different for everybody. However, once you find what that basic fucking minimum is, you go from that basic minimum that it takes to survive. And then from there on, you're good. You're good. Now you see, I could chase money until like there's a fucking end of the rainbow, right? But is there ever really an end? Of course not. Of course not. I just need my basic needs met first and foremost, right? I got my food, the food that I want to eat. I go to the places I want to go. I do the things I want. I'm in a nice neighborhood. What more could I need? What more could I need? Do I want to sit around and just think about, oh, the next car, the next this, the next that? No, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. And I know that I can achieve more. I know that I can get more if I desire, if I so want, right? But fuck, it's just way better just to live out your fucking life. Just live out your life. And that's the position that we have all found ourselves in, is now we get to live out our motherfucking life. How amazing is that? And we get to do it in a way to where not only are we fucking solid as individuals, as in ourselves, as in me, as in whoever, right? Solid as in that if my back is against the wall, you know I got it. If your back is against the wall, you know you got it, right? We don't have to trip off of another person not being able to handle themselves, right? Yet at the same time, we're here to support each other when we need it. Now, fuck, that's a beautiful thing right there. How many people out there could say they have something like that? Not very many, not very many. Most people out there don't even have good fucking friends. And I go around every single day in my job, right? In my businesses, not the IMC ones, I mean the other ones I've had. I'll go around in them. And you know what I notice? These motherfuckers all just need friends, bro. They just need some friends. But once they meet me, as what our mentor once said, you meet me, you get to know me, you will never be alone. That's powerful shit right there. And so now we have the ability to just live our fucking lives. we're in we're in a, whoever's around me, in an amazing city that's beautiful, Silicon Valley. It ain't easy to live here and thrive here, right? We got what we need. I don't need much. I don't need to take fucking vacations to fucking Hawaii. I don't need to take fucking vacations to fucking Colombia or the fucking wherever the fuck's fucking Paris or wherever, right? Right? I really don't. And I don't believe, man, I really believe that most of these guys that do this shit, that go on these little trips and shit and take photos with their little girlfriends, they're doing it because the girl wants to do it, obviously. Obviously. Guys were much simpler than that, but he's only doing it to please her. So be it, right? So be it. But at the end of the fucking day, I don't want to go to a fucking island. I'm cool. Maybe someday I will. I'm not saying I won't. I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying I got much other shit that I got to take care of at this time. And not only am I just taking care of shit, I'm happy as fuck. Like I'm cool with just going to the store, riding my bike or my longboard around, right? Seeing the people, getting to know the people around me. That's cool to me, you know? That's cool. And it's so simple. I have found the simplicity, or I'm finding, because it's something that I keep noticing and expanding on, the simplicity in the things that make me happy. That's what it is. And it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much.
Well,
and here years back, man, dreaming. I still dream, many dreams, but a lot of my dreams weren't necessarily the dreams that were my dreams. They were the dreams of society, you know? Get the big mansion, get the car, get the this, get the that, the next fancy, shiny fucking object. And so I was thinking about it today. If I happen to start making fucking however much money, X amount of money, let's say 15,000 a month. If I started making 15,000 a month, I think I would be completely cool with living off of maybe 3 to 4K of that 15,000 and just staying disciplined, keep it to that. I don't need to go and fucking eat Chipotle every day. I don't need to go to the fucking steakhouse every day. I don't need to buy Gucci or Louis. I don't need, there's a lot of things that if I had that money, I wouldn't spend that money on. I wouldn't upgrade my car. I'd probably just fix it up a little bit, you know, not even fix it up as in make it faster. I mean, make it just run better, like a new fucking brakes or engine or some shit, you know, right? But I digress. If I was making that amount of money, you know what I would start doing? I would just want to be generous. I want to try that out. I want to try that out for once. Instead of blowing my fucking money, right? And actually, I could do it now. And I'm going to do it now. Just be more generous with it. And who do I have first in mind that I want to be generous towards with my money? It would be my parents. Because they fucking need it. They fucking need it. Everyone's parents are in a different position. But when I think about them, fuck, I want to help them out. Right? I want to help. And there's a lot that I could do for them. There's a fuck ton. And I'm doing it right now, but it's baby steps because there's a lot more that I could be doing. And resources would definitely help. So being in a position right now where all basic needs are met and then some, in a perfect city, perfect neighborhood with many other fucking perfect things, right? There's not much to complain about. That's a good position. We're here. This is what we're doing. And then from here we create, right? Because there's nothing else really to do at that point besides create. Just get your basic shit met and then fucking create. And then whatever is extra is extra. And then you use that extra to help out other people. So that's kind of what I was thinking about today. I think that that's how it should be, perhaps. I'm really starting to think that. How many times have I made money or have known people that have made a lot of money and then that money just goes away. Like, what are they doing with it? What are they really doing with it? You know? Okay, I'm investing in this, I'm investing in that, I'm doing that. Okay, cool, bro, cool, fucking cool. But are you using it to help out the people around you? How many people have helped me out so far in just the past year with fucking with like loans to up myself in higher positions? Quite a bit of people. Quite a bit of people. Even if it was something small just in the moment when I needed it. Quite a bit of fucking people. So fuck. When life is like this and people are like this towards you, you want nothing more than to give back. You really do want nothing more than to give back. In any way that you fucking can. And what are most people doing? They're running around, you know, they're only for themselves, you know. And I get it. At the end of the day, we all do have our own certain agendas and this and that. That's cool. But this way of thinking is so beyond that. It's so beyond that. So beyond that. So yeah, that's it. Basic needs met. It's not even that much. It's not hard to survive. It's really fucking not. You got your basic needs, and then whatever's on top of that, that's just fucking extra at that point. That's just extra. And I could really get into the creation aspect of everything, because what are you doing if your needs are met and you're sitting around and you're not doing shit? That's lame. What the fuck are you? You're just kind of like leeching, like you're just consuming. Yeah, there it is. That's the word. You're just consuming at that point, but you're not producing. You're not producing. Or you're at least not getting better at something so that you can produce something, right? Because if you're not producing, you're at least getting better at a certain something so that you can produce shit. For example, that's kind of like this fucking live stream here. I'm getting better at fucking live streaming so I could produce shit while I'm producing shit. Fucking A. You know what I did before this? I was learning about fucking piano intervals. Fucking shit. That's music theory. Hurts my head a little bit, but it's going to help me produce shit. That's art. Right? What was I doing before that? I was learning how to create a fucking backdrop to take product photos, which I got to make on Friday. I got to put this shit together. That's producing. I don't know shit about taking product photos, but here I am learning how to make fucking product photos. And what can I do with that in the future? Well, fuck, I can make fucking product photos. Fucking A. And it took me 15 minutes. 15 minutes to learn. And I got my camera over there, ready to go. I've dropped it a couple of times, but it's going to take a good fucking photo. I mean, I'm no photographer, right? I'm not a fucking photographer, but I'm pretty sure I can take a white piece of paper and my camera and some lighting and make a nice photo for a website. So yeah, producing. We produce. And I mean, fuck. What a gift to be in an environment that promotes all of this. It really truly does promote all of that. To be able to just walk around the neighborhood and feel complete and utter bliss, because I mean it's beautiful over here. It is completely beautiful. I mean, who wouldn't want to be here? Who would not want to be here? And I guess this is just me expressing my fucking gratitude right now. But yeah, I have my practice in play right now. I am envisioning an audience behind this iPad right now, which I think is creating a bit of a different effect, right? How many minutes are we in? I see, who do we have on? Fuck, oh, we got some participants, man. I've been going off. We got Johnny Ranger. And we got Will Rios. Hey, see? Brothers are here to support, right? I could have been just talking to this camera with no one in here, and I'd be cool. I'd be completely cool. But look, I'm surrounded by people who support each other. And not only that, we're fucking producing. And if none of us aren't producing, well, then we're going to fucking produce pretty soon. Whatever that is. But first and foremost, we got our basic needs covered, right? As everyone should get covered. This is really what this video is about. Discovering what your basic needs are. The most basic, what are the things that make you happy? Get those met. It's not that high. If your basic needs are fucking worth 10K, I think you really need to rethink some shit. If it takes 7,000 a month to meet your basic fucking needs, you need a little bit of work. It shouldn't cost that much. It really shouldn't. Like, what are you doing? You're fucking eating filet mignons every day at that point, or fucking fucking what are those things called that Gordon Ramsay always cooks? Fucking beef Wellingtons or some shit, right? Where the fuck? I don't even know where the fuck to buy a beef Wellington if I wanted one. Right? Where the fuck do you buy a beef Wellington at? I should Google that sometime. I never even had a fucking beef Wellington. All I know is it's like some sort of beef and they roll it up, or it's some fucking dough or some shit and they put it in a fucking oven. I don't know. I'm probably way off on that. I'm way off on that. I'm way off on that. Yeah, Johnny, man. What's up?
I just got back from the gym.
Nice, brother. Nice. Got back from the
Just
gym.
wrote down my my morning process during the work days. So, man, it's gonna be pretty dope.
Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, man. And Will said he had a beef Wellington, and he says it's delicious. I'm sure it is really fucking delicious. I'm sure, and I'll probably have a beef Wellington one day. But fucking shit.
That sounds like some rich people shit right there.
Yeah, man, it is. It is some rich people. It's not even. You don't got to be rich to have a beef Wellington. But I mean, like, you know, I was just saying, like if your bare necessities to meet your bare requirements to live is like fucking 7K a month, then you know, like there's a lot of work that could be done in an individual, because it doesn't take much just to survive and be happy. I really don't think so. Or shit, maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe there's something I wouldn't know about the person that is required to be that much, you know. But either way, you get what I'm saying. The message is clear, and you know, fucking morning process, Johnny. What is that? What is that process looking like?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's basically here. I'll show you on the camera. So I'm gonna be waking up at 4. The first thing I do is like a short Wim Hof, like 10 breath sequence instead of like 30 breaths, because that shit's too long for me. It's like 30 minutes to do that shit. But 10 breaths, that shit's perfect, because you know, if you go in the cold shower after you do breathing, man, it's gonna be way easier for real.
Oh,
and I mean, in between the Wim Hof and the cold shower, I might do like some push-ups or something, you know, depending on if I worked out in the evening before. So probably tomorrow morning not. And then I'll dress after the shower, and then I'll leave for Tesla. And then at Tesla, I'm gonna park right in the front, so that way I don't have to like take the shuttle from like the south lot. And then I'm gonna read, eat, and meditate there. That's the plan for now.
Nice, man. Nice.
Yep.
Sounds like you got a new structure going on there.
Yeah, bro. I swear. I feel really good about that, because yeah, man, the morning is one of those times you just got to be able to enjoy it somehow, you know? Like if you're rushing at all in the morning, that's going to carry out through the whole day, you know? Mm-hmm. So having a strong, solid, but you know, easy fucking morning, you know, just that's how I'm gonna go and fucking conquer the shit.
Fuck yeah, man. That's what it's all about right there. Yeah, man, you know, the morning times, rushing, and yeah, to be honest, and when you rush, man, you're for me personally, when I rush, I'm bound to make mistakes. I'll forget something, I'll do something. I fucking hate rushing. So yeah, for me, I've got it nailed down pretty good in the morning. I wake up early enough to be able to handle all my shit, have a couple cups of coffee, leave, make it through traffic, arrive, still have at least 10 minutes to meditate to myself before going in to that fucking place. And then yeah, I'm usually pretty set, never been late yet. Um well, there was one time I was like 1 minute late, but I don't think that even counts as being late. 1 minute. Yeah. So yeah, how dope is it to I mean we're creating as we speak. I mean, we work at Tesla, right? We work here at Tesla, there at Tesla.
Hmm.
But it's only part of the it's part of a much bigger creation. It's part of a much bigger picture, because being there is not the forever end all. It's not the final destination, the last part of the process. It's just one little part of the plan.
Hmm.
Like in all seriousness. And
For real.
yeah, right. And it actually falls in line with what I was talking about, because it's really there just to meet those basic necessities, just to get that shit met, get the bills paid, get the shit that you need, you know, some good food, some this, some that. You'll be able to travel around, maneuver, boom. You know, once you got the basic essentials covered, you're really set from there, right? And
Hmm.
then whatever else you make is extra on top of that. It opens up that space to create even more, to generate more. Because then after you got your basic essentials met, then you got stuff like you know, if something happens to your car, you know, some other this, some other that, just some shit that you could throw around, or if somebody needs it, you can help them out. You know, if your parents need it, you could help them out. You know, I'm happy there hasn't been like any crazy situations that my parents have been into where they did need money. Not yet. However, you know, I'll be at that point very fucking soon, to where if they do need something from me, then I fucking got them, and that's what I want to do. You know, if a brother needs me, then I got you. That's what I want to fucking do. I think more generosity is for me personally, in my own personal evolution, maybe yours too, maybe everyone else's, I don't know, but at least I could speak for myself, is something I want to incorporate even more, because I like that. I like the idea of being able to help people out, and even if someone has ideas in the future, I want to be able to invest in their ideas, because people have invested in mine. People have invested in mine, me as a character or whatever, for years now. I have many examples of it in recent times and in older times. So it's vital that we're able to help each other out like that, help out our loved ones like that. I see much power that I'm personally generating from the side of me, and handling my family, especially my mother and my father, making those relationships really solid, because I'm blessed that they love me and I love them back. And they weren't the most perfect people, you know. They're far from it, but they're not evil, they're not bad. It's not like they're fucking crackheads or some shit, you know. So fuck it. I'm on a mission. I'm on a fucking mission to be the greatest son that I can be. If I'm not already am, then fuck, I'm gonna be even better. I know I've already exceeded their expectations, and so I'm still going to do so. Why? Because I want to. Because I fucking want to. I think it's a great gift back to them in their old age, just to be able to do whatever I can, and they don't have much longer. So fuck, let's get to it. Let's create, because I got shit to do. You got shit to do. We all got shit to do, and that's plain and simple. Plain and simple. I mean, we don't have time to waste. We don't have time to waste. Look, Johnny's fucking writing his shit out. He doesn't have any time to waste. And so We're really getting this down here. We're really getting this down because the way that I feel it, and I don't necessarily think it's the fucking the magic mushroom chocolate, though I do think it plays some effect. I'm taking the proper doses. I'm not going overboard. I'm doing what's recommended within the fucking microdose or whatever the fuck. Because I didn't have any today until the end of my day, but even before that, I was feeling fucking phenomenal because I woke up feeling good today. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to put anything in my system yet. I'm going to let this day play out and see what it's like. And it was beautiful all throughout. Yeah, there's challenges. There's some fucking challenges. And so I'm thinking I'm reaching some sort of new, I don't know what it is, some sort of new level of consciousness here. And I've been reading books like the Master Key System pretty much every fucking day. And I'm about to be on some testosterone soon. So, you know, I don't know, maybe this all has a factor in it. I don't know. But all I do know is that I'm really narrowing down to what's needed and to what makes me happy. Because I think that's a great gift to give to my parents, is to let them know. And this was exactly what Arash was talking about today, is to let them know that I'm good. I'm happy. You don't got to worry about me. You don't got to worry about me. If anything, I got to worry about them. I got to worry about them because I'm good over here. I'm good. I'm cool. You know, they're in the condition that they're in because they grew up in society that they grew up in with the people that they grew up around, and they didn't have the shit that we had. They didn't have fucking Google, YouTube. They didn't have no AZD. They didn't have no fucking Chat GBT now. What the fuck is going to come from that? I mean, it just keeps getting higher and higher. They had what they had, and they did the best that they could with their knowledge. And so I respect it. Hey, you fucking birthed me. I'm good. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You birthed me. You gave me a chance to play on the playing field. And so, hey, what more could I want? What more could I ask for? Because I have a chance at this here, and I'm going for it. And we all do. I think I'm about to cut it soon. Man, this has been great. This new practice that I got going on here. Just imagine like an audience in the room here. It's pretty cool. And like I could like swap people in and out of the audience. It'd probably change the way that I talk a little bit. Really good mental practice here. I actually wasn't expecting anybody to come and join. I really wasn't. Because now I have my mental audience, and then I have my actual audience here. But it's cool. There's always somebody that joins, which is why I love this shit. It's great. And I'm going to expand out more. You know, getting better at this every fucking day, getting better at a lot of things. And so we continue and press forward. All right, guys, I'm going to end it. I'm going to cut it. I'm going out to the kitchen and maybe grab a snack or some shit. So, Os, be the best, fuck the rest. Alex out.